Hey, this is Knitting Brow, and I wanted to give you an update on my Rustic socks. You remember I have left it off here, where I did a heel turn, and I quite honestly didn't like the way that the heel turn went when I was doing toe-up socks. Didn't like it. And I did like, however, the stitch pattern, which I talked about was from the it's the Charlene Church book. So what I did is I decided to cast on another pair, and I did them from toe up. And look, I have a finished pair of socks.
Top down.
Top down. I did them top down. Now, I've blogged about this before. I actually had two skeins that I purchased from Fiberworks in Beaver Creek, and I bought two skeins, and they were not enough yarn. There wouldn't have been enough yarn. This is basically one skein with this much, so they would have been fairly short socks. So I ended up having Knit SB pick up three. Did you buy three or two? I think
Three
three
skeins.
of them. Three skeins. So this pair of socks took three skeins of the Rustic wool, which is from part of the Queensland collection. It's made in Italy. It's 100% superwash, and it's 4 stitches per inch on a US 7, 99 yards. I actually knit these using a size 4 needle, and then when it came to the heel and the toe, I moved down to I believe it was a 2.25. So, millimeter. So anyhow, these turned out quite nicely. I was very pleased, and this sock is knit. It's going to be snug for the recipient, but this sock, I think it's this sock. See if you can see this. Can you notice where the dye lot changed? Can you see that? Isn't that nice? We have a nice little line. So, oh well. Now, I was basically using the information from the Knitter's Handy Book of Patterns by St. Anne Budd for the essentials. And I'm glad the recipient has very narrow feet. But the cool thing about this, now just to share this with you, I'll link in the blog the pattern from the Charlene Church. Look at that. I mean, I really think that that's a beautiful pattern. I like the way it looks. It turns out very nicely. And to be honest with you, it was pretty fun to knit. So there you go. I have a finished pair of socks. So enjoy your colorful loops of daily living. Bye.